Hello children, welcome to biology class. So today we are continuing our revision part. So last day we discussed about important parts, questions and important topics from the lesson or from the unit human physiology. Today we are going to discuss about some diagram based questions. Okay, so from these lessons you can expect diagram based questions from the lesson cell, the fundamental unit of life. From that lesson the questions will ask to draw the cell organelles. Okay, so in our textbook there are endoplasmic reticulum, mitochondria and Golgi apparatus. Okay, so from these three cell organelles you can expect questions to draw the cell organelle, and maybe some questions will be there based on that diagram. Okay. Then from the lesson biomolecules, in our textbook, the diagrams or structures of important biomolecules are given. For example, the diagrams of 3 amino acids are given, glycine, alanine and serine. Then the structure of sugar and some examples from carbohydrate are given. Then adenine, thymine, guanine, cytosol, the nitrogen bases of DNA molecule are given. So you can expect questions from that area. Okay, then photosynthesis and respiration, from that lesson the cycles are very important, isn't it? C3 cycle, C4 cycle, then why photorespiration is a wasteful process, and those type of important questions are there. Then Calvin cycle, okay, Krebs cycle, then ETS, electron transport chain. So these cycles are important. Okay. Then comes body fluids and circulation. From body fluids and circulation, a lot of diagrams are there, isn't it? The lesson starts by explaining the components of blood. So we know that blood consists of, or blood, we can divide the components in blood into two, as 50% of plasma and 45% of formed elements. And within the formed elements, which are the formed elements? Red blood cells, white blood cells and platelets. We know that within white blood cells there is granulocytes and agranulocytes. Which are agranulocytes without granules in the cytoplasm? Yes, lymphocyte and monocyte. And which are granulocytes? Yes, neutrophil, eosinophil and basophil. Okay, so the question will ask to draw the flow chart of blood. Okay, then from the lesson, the structure of heart, then double circulation. So if the question is asked to draw the chart on double circulation, the same diagram given the textbook you have to draw, and within this same picture, within the single picture, both pulmonary circulation and systemic circulation exhibited. Okay, then cardiac cycle also you can explain, systole and diastole. Then important diagram from that diagram based question from that lesson is ECG. Children can expect that question in all the question papers. It's a must question. Okay, so don't forget to draw and study ECG and label P wave, QRS complex and T wave and explain. Then from the lesson excretion and elimination of waste. From that lesson, excretion and elimination of waste, the structure of nephron is very important. The structure of nephron is given in our textbook on the third page of the lesson, and it is in that picture glomerular apparatus, then distal convoluted tubules, proximal convoluted tubule, ascending loop, descending loop, distal convoluted tubule and collecting duct. So you have to draw the structure of neuron neatly and you have to label those parts. Okay, so then all the diseases related with different types of diseases you can expect. And from plant physiology, children, the important part or important topics are from the lesson plant growth and hormones. Only a single topic is there, isn't it, about the growth hormones. We know that there are 5 growth hormones to discuss, to study, isn't it? And you have to study the name of the hormone and its main functions. Okay, so in the form of complete the table or something, you can expect question from that lesson. Okay. Then from plant physiology, the important areas, photosynthesis and respiration, the cycles are important. Okay. So that's about diagram based questions and questions from plant physiology. Okay, read aloud children, study well. Okay.